talk about how to be comfortable coming out of your shell. Um, I'm going to be at a summer camp by the time that you are watching this. It'll be for about a week long, and I've been going since I was 6, so I know a lot of people there, but I still have trouble getting out of my shell the first and second day. Normally it takes me like the third, fourth, or even the final day of being completely comfortable to do all the silly little quirky things that I do. Um, so I want to help you and myself break free of that and just to be comfortable with who you are. And I know that a lot of times it's not comfortable at all, when you force yourself to be put on the spot or anything like that. But I'm going to give you ways to make yourself look good, feel good, and just be able to let yourself go. So the first thing I'm going to mention is have a base look for how you want to look every time you go out. I know for some girls they have to completely put on their whole face of makeup before they're willing to walk out the door, and that's fine. That's fine. I know another lady that as long as she has mascara on and chapstick, she's good to go. For me, most of the time, I don't wear makeup unless I just want to get out of my normal casual look, or if I'm, going somewhere that I'm dressed up a little fancy or whatever, I will put on a little bit of eyeliner, mascara, chapstick, or lipstick, depending on how fancy and out there I want to put myself. But yeah, just deciding how you want to look. And when you decide that base look for yourself and what makes you feel good going out in public, it will definitely help you feel good too. Because when you know that you look good, you're going to feel more confident, you're going to put yourself more out there, and just be more okay with things that happen. So the second thing that goes along with your base look of how you want to look is deciding on your hairstyle. So whether you look better with bangs or no bangs, short hair, long hair, decide what works for you and what you like. And once you decide that, you'll feel more confident, and sometimes even just getting a trim can help you just feel better about how you look and everything like that. So definitely, I don't want to say experiment because, don't do anything super crazy unless you want to, and that's perfectly fine. For me, I just got a haircut a week ago. My hair was down to about here, and then I got it cut to where it is now. It's in a line bob, so it's a little shorter in the back. It's hard to tell when my ends are curling, but when it's straightened, you can definitely see that. But yeah, so just do your hair differently or get it styled differently. Just find out what works best for you and for your facial features, and I promise you will feel a lot more confident. Okay, so the third thing, being selective about what clothes you have in your closet. Okay, so going to summer camp, as I've done, like I said, I would always bring extra shirts in case I wasn't quite comfortable to wear a shirt that I brought. Instead of doing that, if you don't feel comfortable in something, don't put yourself in it. If there's a situation that you can think of in which you'd be embarrassed to wear it, or you just want to feel comfortable, or you just don't think it looks right on you, or you don't like the way it feels, get rid of it. I've had so many t-shirts and, like tank tops and stuff like that, that I just wasn't comfortable wearing because I didn't like the way it laid out on my body. And if I never wear it, I'm not going to keep it in my closet or, let it take up space or think, oh, I'll wear it sometime. Because even if I wore it, I wouldn't be comfortable in it. Or even with what the t-shirt says, if it says something and I'm like, oh, that's kind of cute, but I would never wear it outside. If you still like the shirt or if somebody gave it to you, you can keep it as a night shirt or whatever. I have done that with a couple of my shirts, but if you don't feel confident in what you're wearing or comfortable in what you're wearing, and it doesn't make you look good, it doesn't make you feel good, get rid of it. Don't wear it. Don't keep it around. You don't need that. And also with that said, once you get rid of things that don't look good on you or that you don't like on you, and all you're left with are clothes that make you feel good, they make you look good, you know that no matter what clothes or what outfit you put on, you're going to look good, and that's going to make you feel good. So if you have your base look that makes you feel good and look good, you have your clothes that make you look good and feel good, you have your hair the way you want it, you're just going to be a lot more confident, and you're going to feel more beautiful, just ready to take on the world, I guess, because you know that you are the way that you want to look. Another thing is, if you're confident in yourself and you're just comfortable, have fun. People that have genuine fun and can just let loose, they're more attractive to be around. And when you see them, you're like, yeah, I want to be like that. How do I do that? Well, being confident in how you look is a really good place to start, but also just realizing that it doesn't matter what other people think of you. Like for me, I can just tell myself I'm married, I'm pregnant, I'm happy. I don't I don't need to care what anybody else thinks of me. But before that, when I was with my ex-boyfriend, I would get really nervous, about doing something and then, him not liking me anymore or, just anything like that. So just if you are having trouble letting loose, surround yourself with people that love you and know the real you. So a lot of my friends, they know that I love Rubik's Cubes. So when I hang out with that group, I don't have to hide the fact, that I can solve one or that I like to or that I like to multiple times, because I've set myself up with people who know me and care about me and then I can have fun with too because, there's a lot of girls that I go to camp with that I'm friends and, I don't see them much outside, but when we are together, we'll act silly, we'll act, do stupid things, stuff like that. But I'm with people that I know that's okay with. Whereas if you just throw yourself out there with strangers, it's going to be hard to put yourself out there because you don't know how they're going to take you. So definitely setting up a good friend basis and just knowing that those people are going to be with you no matter if you say something really stupid or really awkward or you do something kind of like weird or whatever, just having a base for yourself is really going to help you feel more confident in who you are. But yeah, so I know this wasn't actually, about clothing or beauty or whatever, but this is about how to be confident. Like I said, I've had a lot of problems with that just because I do have eczema and stuff like that. And in the past, it used to be really, really bad and really noticeable, and people would say stuff about it. So I thought, whatever they said was true, even if they didn't know me. I was weird, I was ugly, I was awkward, all of that stuff. But if you just focus on you and if you make sure that in every aspect you're doing what you can to make yourself feel good and feel confident, you don't need any of that negativity. You just need to put in your mind that this is who you are, this is who you want to be, this is how you want to look. I promise you, you will be so much more confident. Alright, well that's my video for today. I hope you enjoyed it, I hope you learned something, and I hope you aren't afraid to let loose of yourself anymore. Alright, see you next time.